Thank you, Beth. Good morning, everyone. My name is Jackie Hartley. I'm the manager for the Racine Collaborative for Children's Mental Health. I want to thank you all for being here today to celebrate the completion of Children's Mental Health Resource Guide and Children's Mental Health Awareness Day. The resource guide began back in September when I heard about the opportunities to submit a project to Leadership Racine. Of course, I jumped right on that, and fortunately, we were able to forge this terrific partnership. And if you haven't gotten one yet, they are available out at the table, so definitely pick up a resource guide before you leave today. The team, the Pathfinders, has worked so hard on this project. I'd like to recognize them and give them a hand. Kristen, Beth, Colleen, Jackie, Chuck, and Cash. Give them a round of applause. They took on this project in addition to their full-time jobs, lives, and other responsibilities, and we sincerely appreciate their time and effort. I also want to acknowledge the support of a few other folks: the County Executive Jonathan Delagrave and his staff, Racine County Human Services Department, and the Director Hope Otto, Leadership Racine and Jim Ladwig, President of RAMAC, and the Racine Zoo, Beth Hydorn and her staff for hosting this event. What a perfect setting for this occasion, and to the community agencies and representatives who are here to share their resources with the community. The Racine Collaborative for Children's Mental Health is made up of a dedicated group of community members and leaders committed to improving children's mental health throughout Racine. Today is the nationally recognized Children's Mental Health Awareness Day, and this special event is aimed at raising awareness about children's mental health in our community. My hope for today is that you're reminded that positive mental health is essential to the healthy development of a child from birth through adolescence, and that there should not be stigma attached to seeking help. The resource guide was created with the idea that this will be one more tool available for parents and service providers to use in order to help guide their path to finding resources, treatment, and recovery. Thank you so much for your ongoing support. I'm now going to turn it over to Jim Ladwig from RAMAC to speak a little bit about Leadership Racine.
Well, good morning, everyone. And I was asked to speak a little bit about Leadership Racine, but before I do that, because I'm a recovering politician, I have a hard time ever staying on topic. But ultimately, I want to start off by thanking the Leadership Racine team on this project for children's mental health. What an important topic, and I will tell you, it's individuals like you that are bringing this issue to the forefront and creating awareness in our community, really about the needs that are out there. And it's projects like this that help, and I know you touched on that, but reduce the stigma associated with mental illness, and really provide a collaborative effort so that we can work to find help for individuals that need it. So thank you very much to the Leadership Racine team on that project. Leadership Racine as a whole is really a 9-month leadership program. And I always tell everybody, it's not just about leadership, it's really about community leadership and being involved in your community. The three main points that they talk about when we talk about Leadership Racine is to strengthen leadership skills, foster community service, and develop a sense of community trusteeship. But really what it does is it gets people engaged and involved in our community. And the people that go through the program are really the leaders and up-and-coming leaders in our community. And it's kind of a 360 degree view of our community and all of the great things that we have going on. And this takes me back to my days as county executive. One of the things that happens in our community is the people in our community tend to be the harshest critics. When you talk to people that come from the outside, they love our community. And that's really what this program is about, is getting people engaged and aware of all the tremendous activities we have going on in our community. I would be remiss if I didn't recognize Anna Clementi, who really runs the Leadership Racine program for RAMAC. If we could give her a round of applause. she loves to be at the forefront and wants to be up here talking, but I told her she couldn't. No, I'm just kidding. But really, she does a tremendous job with the program. We have over 500 graduates of Leadership Racine in our community. And I think if you look at a lot of the different organizations, it's people that have been through the Leadership Racine program, and it's about giving back to the community. So we have this as a program, but some of the other programs that are being focused on with this graduating class are the Big Brothers and Big Sisters, Habitat for Humanity, Racine Heritage Museum, Focus on Community. So when you look at that, I mean, all of those programs have a tremendous impact on our community, and this is just one graduating class that has focused on that. So it's a culmination of a lot of hard work, a lot of great people in our community. So thank you for all that you have done. We really appreciate it, and it's people like you that make our community the great place it is. So thank you very much for that, and Jonathan Delagrave will be here to say a few words and read a proclamation.
Notice Jim said a few words, so real quickly, you know, Racine County has a really great start of a story to tell regarding mental health. Back in late 2010, early 2011, Racine County started Behavioral Health Services Clinic, and before that, we were averaging a cost of about $1 million a year to the county taxpayers, and really serving individuals on more of a reactive basis than a proactive basis. After we started the clinic, we no longer have any money, that county levy money, into our practice, and we're serving more people than ever before and proactively. And then with the clinic, we had following the clinic startup, we joined Kenosha County to start CCS, or Comprehensive Community Services, which part of that focuses on children's mental health. And together, the two counties are starting to serve children with mental health needs. We know that access to our children's mental health system was tough. And even if you did access it, it necessarily wasn't that great. And we're starting to turn the tables on that. We still have a long ways to go, but our story is starting, and I think it's going to be a good ending. So I appreciate that. And the only thing I'll say is, you know, Racine County is only as good as its nonprofits, its faith-based entities. The better they do, we do. And I just want to recognize Mike Boticki of NAMI, who's been an integral part of mental health services in Racine, Ashley Stake of the Johnson Foundation, who really led the way with the Children's Mental Collaborative. So we appreciate that. So we really appreciate everything that those nonprofits and faith-based entities do. So with that, I will read a quick proclamation, and I'll make it as quick as I can. I don't write these, I'll be honest with you, so sometimes they can get a little long. So, whereas our individual mental health is essential to our overall health and well-being, and whereas all individual children and adults experience difficult times and stress during different times of their lives, and whereas mental health awareness seeks to increase the understanding of the devastating impact of the symptoms of mental health illness has on the lives of the children, adults, our family and friends, and ultimately our community, which that should be stressed, as a whole. Whereas mental health illnesses are real and prevalent in our community, and whereas each of us shares the burden of mental illness and has a responsibility to promote mental health awareness and to support prevention efforts, and whereas with early and effective treatment, individuals with mental illnesses can lead fulfilling and productive lives. Now, therefore, I, Jonathan Delagrave, County Executive, hereby proclaim Thursday, May 5th, as Children's Mental Health Awareness Day in Racine County, and urge all residents to educate themselves on mental health illness, to attend mental health screenings, to aid in early detection, and if necessary, engage oneself or family member in a successful treatment program. Thank you very much. And I will turn it over to Beth.
Thank you very much, Jonathan. I really appreciate that. And again, thank you so much for coming out here. I do want another shout out to the Pathways team, Pathfinders team. Can you guys come up here? Come on. Come on, come on, come on. You guys deserve all the credit for helping on this wonderful, beautiful day. And Jackie Hartley, thank you so much for allowing us to be your project team. So I really appreciate it. There's a lot of interactive booths throughout the day. Please enjoy. These people are giving their time for us and the activities and stuff. I want to hang out here all day long and play with these different booths. So thank you to our wonderful executives that came out, and thank you everyone for making Children's Mental Health Awareness Day a success here in Racine County. Thank you.